Hello everyone, Gen X Fusion here. Welcome to another video. I know it's been a little while, but ever since this pandemic has started, I haven't had any time to really be able to do any videos because I've had to do work from home. So now I got a free opportunity. So just wanted to see if I could post something up and let you all see what it is that I've been playing as of recent during this small amount of spare time that I have. So I've been playing Animal Crossing New Horizon on the Switch. And so I thought what I'd do is I'd put on some video gameplay of some of the things that I've been doing on Animal Crossing. What a typical day looks like so far. So without further ado, let's go ahead and do that. I don't want to delay it anymore. And let's begin right now. Okay. So here we go. This is Tom Nook. Well, now you all know when I did this video. I started playing it at 2:59 p.m. on March 30th. Okay, so he's got a big announcement. Let's see what it is. Okay, we've completed the resident services, construction of the resident services building. That's good. Oh, okay. Who are we introducing here? Is it who I think it is? Yes, it is. Isabelle. I remember Isabelle. She's always in every game though, but I remember her when I was playing on the 3DS, the Animal Crossing New Leaf. And that was fun. Okay, well, yeah, Isabelle has lots of experience, that's for sure. Oh, one more thing to share. What's that? Oh, they gave improvements to the plaza. Okay, cool. Of its prime location. Oh, okay, so we're going to have some occasional seasonal events too. Alright, that should be fun. This is his last broadcast. Why is that? Oh, so Isabelle's going. Okay, so she's taking over as the source for Island News. Alright, that makes sense. New building, new island staff. Growing, growing, growing. Oh, cool. Okay, so we're going to have a ceremony too. And this is where I come in. Y'all should be seeing. There we go. Now this is my character. Oh great, my phone's ringing. Oh, okay. It's a little payment it's a little drop off that I did last night. It's my payment for it. Okay, and mail. Alright, so this is my mailbox from the Nook Inc. To celebrate the opening of the new resident service building, we have lots of new miles redemption items available. Plus, we now have a new service for Nook Miles members to earn 5 times more miles. A commemorative gift is attached. Okay, let's see what the gift is. And we'll get out of that and open up our menu and see what the gift is. There we go. That's the present. We'll open that. I got a Nook Miles ticket. Oh, okay. So I can take that to those. This I can redeem at the airport to visit a special kind of island where I can look for resources. Okay. Well, that's cool. Well, now that the new place has opened up, I guess I should take a look around. But before I do, I know you all want to see this. This is my little work table. This is where I can craft various items once I learn the plans or the blueprints on how to craft items. This is where I can do it. And how it's done is I just go ahead and I go to the table and it pulls up a menu of everything that I've learned. So these are the items that I know how to craft. So there's everything here from basic tools to basic furniture, miscellaneous items, wall mounts, floors and rug plans. I only know how to do craft one item in this area. Accessories, some recycled boots, a leaf umbrella, and a basket pack. And then these are others. I definitely should be crafting this ocarina at some point. And then this is the tools section. And then these are what they call the seasonal recipes. And this is my favorites area, but I don't have any favorite recipes at the moment. And then going inside my house, recently I did expand the house a little bit. I started off in a tent, and I'm still in the process of furnishing it. This is currently my living space, my living room. One lamp, a desk, a chair, some little items on here, a small kind of coffee table with the radio, and then in here is the bedroom. And my bedroom has 2 end tables, a wardrobe, and you'll see here my Nintendo Switch. So it looks pretty cool, I suppose. I got a little lamp to keep the room lit. And that's all for the house at the moment. So let's go ahead and let's kind of venture around and everything. I haven't seen, this is my first time seeing Isabelle in the game. So kind of looking forward to interacting with her and seeing what we can do. And I'm hoping to be able to give you a quick tour of what I have done so far on the island. These are one of the neighbors here. That's one of their houses. I think what I'll do is, before we do anything, let's go ahead and look at the island map. So this is the configuration of the island that I chose. As you can see, my house is in section E. And then Ava, who's one of our residents, is on the far southwestern side of the island in the southwest corner. And then we have Flo, who's not far from me in the... Actually, this is the southwest corner. Ava is in the southeast corner, and Flo is in the southwest corner with me. And then Al is another resident who moved in just recently, is in the southeast corner. And then we have Bangle, who also is a new move-in. And Coach was actually one of the characters that came to the island the same time I did. So it was basically Coach and Flo who came to the island with me. And then this side right here, we have the buildings and where they're located. So resident services is right here. The shop where I can sell things after, like if I capture insects or any dinosaur fossils or fossils that the museum already has, can be sold here for a pretty good price. The museum's located in this area on the southern part of the map. And then, as you know, the airport. So let me close that out. That's what my island kind of looks like right now in terms of residents and everything. And I'm going to go over to resident services because I want to meet with Isabelle for the first time. Okay. Tom Nook, my man. The new resident services tent. Yeah, it's no longer a tent. Yeah, so we know you meant building, sir. Well, you know you'll give your best, Isabelle. Split the duties. Oh, okay. To better support you. General island matters and resident support. Okay. Okay. That's cool. And introduce me to new services. Nice. Please sit at my counter. Ugh. Okay. So let's talk to Isabelle first. Specific concerns. No need to worry about that. Right? Okay. Do you have any specific concerns at the moment? Indeed I do. Change the island to discuss a resident. Change the island flag. Can we change the tune? I guess this is just a change in the music. Oh, okay. So I can actually make a new tune if I want to. Well, we won't do that right now. Okay, discuss a resident, change the island flag. I think I'm good for now. Okay, you know what, for now, let's leave here because I want to get into like the island itself. This right here is where I pay off my loans. It's kind of like an ATM machine. But this is where I can pay off my loans, and if there's things that I want to look for to see if anybody's recycled, there are sometimes items in here like a cardboard box. Yeah, right. A sapling, another cardboard box, a rusted part, more cardboard boxes, and a white windflower bag. Oh, I could plant that. I think I'll take that item. Okay, let's go on and move out here. So I wanted to show you the island and basically show you what I'm currently just doing around here. The main thing that I've done is, if you'll notice, like if you can see the comparisons, the grass here on this side of the island where I'm at, and if you look over to the eastern side, you'll notice that it's not well kept. There's weeds and everything that have developed there. So what I did was I dedicated time was just cleaning the weeds off this portion of the island where all the residents are. Here's the museum. And I think what I'm going to be doing now, oh, there's some flowers, some new flower growth going on here. That's good. And what in the world is that? I haven't seen that growth before. Okay, let's go ahead and water this area real quick. Just make sure that the plants are watered and ready to go. There we go. Okay, so we'll cross the bridge right here. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start gathering up some weeds on that side over there. As you can see, I kind of cleaned out this whole area here. So tried to keep it well kept and everything and decent looking. And this right here, this little crack in the ground, this is I guess you could say kind of like a hole in which there's some kind of item buried underneath it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to dig it up with my trusty shovel. And it turns out to be a fossil. Oh, cool. So with that, then I can just cover the hole back up there. And let's go ahead and check out and see what this fossil is. So if I want to get a fossil identified, I come over here to the museum. And I meet up with the museum curator. And I believe his name is Blathers. He sleeps during the day because he's an owl. He's always awake at night, but he sleeps during the day. So you have to wake him up. That's right, Blathers, always sleeping on the job. I want to assess some fossils, okay? I know he's so excited when it comes to fossils. So let's go ahead and have him identify that. Oh, they don't have this in the collection yet. Okay. He wants to know if I want to donate it. Of course I'll donate it. I can keep fossils as they duplicate later on. Oh, he wants to know if I want to hear a short presentation. His presentations are pretty cool, but I think we're going to skip that for now because I want to get back outside. Nope, I'm fine, sir. Okay, let's head on out here. So first things first, here we are at the museum. I think what I'm going to do is I am going to head on over here. I think I'm going to start cleaning out the weeds in this area over here in the lower level. So in order for me to get there, because I haven't built any bridges yet for this side, I'm going to have to use my vaulting pole. And I'm going to have to vault across the river, like so. And that's how you do it. You have to have a pole vault in order to get across the rivers if you don't have a bridge constructed yet. And I'm just going to start gathering the weeds up here. Try and clean this place up a little bit and get it ready. I have a feeling I'm going to have more residents coming in pretty soon. And I may have to build another bridge. So it's always good to get started in cleaning this place up and having it ready. I think this is the area that I want to have residents move into next. I know. I have to admit, it's like, why am I picking up weeds? How dull. One of the things about Animal Crossing that's really interesting about it and pretty cool is it's actually kind of relaxing to play this game. You know, I don't have like some set, I guess a set agenda or a set amount of things that I have to fulfill. And I'm definitely not out to try and kill anyone like if I was playing a game like, you know, like Dauntless, for instance, where I'm doing a monster hunt. It's a lot more, I guess you could say it's a lot more peaceful. It's you know, it's kind of relaxing. I don't know why. I think the reason why it's so relaxing is because you're actually working to build a place up and build up your own little island and build up your town. And then you're able to customize it to what your taste and your liking is, which is what I enjoy. Okay, how many do I have so far? I got 50 of these. All right. Once I'm done with these, with these weeds, you can use the weeds to craft certain items like a hay loaf bed, which is actually pretty useful in some ways if you want to put like little hay beds along the island for people. Like if you have visitors from other places come and visit your island, they can kind of lie down and kick back over there. Okay, so with that, I've got a good portion of this area cleaned up, which is what I was hoping to accomplish. Oh, look at that. Okay, let me show you all how I fish. May as well give it a whirl. Alright, here we go. Come on. There we go. Ah, we got something. It's a black bass. Alright. The most metal of all fishes. Okay. He could be worth a little bit of money. I might end up selling him and using the funding to pay off my house. Now, this person right here sells wallpapers and flooring. So they're pretty cool. So right down here, just to show you what my island looks like and everything in terms of what I've been doing to customize it. This here is one of our residents' house, and I believe this is Ava's house. Yep. What I've been doing is for any duplicate fish that I've been catching that I cannot donate to the museum, and also if I'm in the mood to not sell them, if it's a fish that I've caught only once and donated to the museum, I like to put them out on display here. So these are various fishes that I've caught, and I'm just putting them out on display for people to look at and everything if they come and visit my island. Ooh, seashell. Let me pick that up. Oh, another fish. All right, let's see if we can try to fish for it and catch it. Might be something I haven't caught yet. All right, here we go. Oh, an olive flounder. You know what? I've only caught this once, I think. Actually, I think... Oh, we're going to have to drop something. Let's swap it. Okay. What are we going to swap it with? Let's get rid of this conch. There we go. That is cool. Okay. Maybe I'll check the museum to see if there's if Blathers has that in his collection yet. So going back up along the island here, I planted this coconut tree right here. This is another one of our residents. And I plan on doing a few more things with this area. Like right over here, if a person decides they want to kick back, I put like, I don't know, I guess you can say props, out here for a person. Maybe they'd want to relax and kind of chill out and play, and sit down and do their homework or something. While enjoying the sea breeze. So, and I put this lamp here so that it would be lit at night if they decide they want to sit out here at night. And then this is for someone else who's doing like homework. I think this one is a homework or an essay assignment. It's an essay assignment prop, but I thought it's a good spot for it. And then going along here on the top side of the beach, I didn't put anything up here yet. This is a nice plateau with a nice view at the northeast corner of the island. Really cool. Okay, let's head back down. Now, if I wanted to climb up here, I have a ladder that climbs up these ledges and everything. But what I wanted to do was I just wanted to make sure I got to show you the island. So here we are running along the southern side, the southern portion. And one of the neighbors. And I have not constructed a bridge here yet, so I have to use my trusty pogo stick again. Or my pole vault pogo stick. There we go. And then here's the beach liner along here. As you can see, I have not yet done anything here. And then this is the northwestern portion of the island. And I put down a prop over here, like if someone wanted to sit back and draw. No coconuts yet. Okay. It looks like there is a... There we go. Looks like there's another fossil here. The only problem is that I'm full. My inventory is full, so I have to go back and empty my inventory first before I can get that. So let's do that. I think first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to head over here and empty out portions of my inventory. Hey, Timmy and Tommy. Okay, so let's go ahead and sell some of these items I want to sell. Okay, so we're going to sell the clumps of weeds, the red snapper. We're going to keep the olive flounder. We'll sell the black bass, we'll sell the cowrie, the tree branch, and I think we're going to keep everything else. How much is it? Oh, wow. I got 4,000 bells. Bells are the currency. They're not dollar bills or anything like that. They're bells. Okay. So now we finished that part. I kind of want to go back and check to see if that flounder, if we have that flounder at the museum already. If not, I'm going to put it out on display along the beach line here. Okay, let's assess the fossil. Oh, wait a minute, I don't have a fossil to... What am I doing? I am having a senior moment. I'm supposed to try and make a donation. Okay, let's see if... Yep. It turns out that the olive flounder is not part of the museum collection yet, so I'm going to go ahead and donate it. Okay, we'll go ahead and we'll listen to the fascinating facts about the olive flounder. Anything to keep you awake. It grows both wider and flatter and can reach some 3 feet long. Okay, so they spend their time buried under the sandy ocean floor waiting for prey to happen by. Your kitchen floor were to bite you. Okay. No, nothing else, Blathers. We're cool. Alright, so we're done there. So that's basically it. That's my island. So I'm going to run back up here real quick because I really want to go ahead and I do want to get that fossil that's buried in the ground. But before I do that and get ready to log off because it's almost been 30 minutes already, these are the fruits that I put out. And basically I put them out for anybody who visits the island. This game has the ability to allow visitors from online, from other places to come and visit your island. And so I thought I'd put these fruits out as free gifts so that if there's something that they do not have that's not part native to their island, they can feel free to take one of the fruits. I did the same thing when it comes to the flowers. These are the type of flowers right now that are part of my island, and I just put these out here. This is a tarantula and this is an emperor butterfly, which is worth quite a bit of bells. Both are very valuable, and the Nook's Cranny definitely will pay some good money for these insects and this arachnid. And so that's basically it. So with that, let me just go over here and grab that one fossil, and then I guess what I'll do is I'll end the video out. Okay, here we go. Why do I call it a pogo stick? It's not a pogo stick. It is a pole vault. A pole vault. Okay. We'll dig it up there. Yeah, Animal Crossing is definitely not a game of action. This is definitely a game of patience. And I'm not necessarily the type that is going to, to quote unquote cheat by changing the date on my Switch so that I can make things move faster. I tend to like to do things real time, and that's one of the things about this place. The trees, they take time to grow, they take time to bear fruit. The weeds right here, they grow over time. They start off very, very small, but if you leave them unattended, they can get quite big. Like right up there, they're starting to grow kind of big up there after about 4 or 5 days. So I need to go ahead and grab these. And right here with these rocks, I think I'll show you this before I finally close out the video. if you hit these rocks, it will generally, you'll generally find things from these rocks. So here's an example. Okay, there's one, there's two. So far I'm only getting stones. There must be something better. Oops. Oh, this is only going to give me stones, huh? So this rock in particular only generated stones for me. Now sometimes these rocks will generate other things. They'll generate this item right here, clumps of clay, and then also it will sometimes generate iron nuggets, and then sometimes, if I'm lucky, it'll even generate bells. They just kind of fall out of it. So that's the cool thing about it. Sometimes you can make some money from it. Sometimes you can get some good crafting materials from it. It really just depends. So let me pole vault across here. And so that's it. That's my island right now. It's still small. I haven't been playing that long. Ooh, pink tulips. Nice. This is a new flower. And here's a pagoda. But I haven't been playing very long and everything. And I think the last thing that you all haven't seen is this is where I kind of tend to hang out at night, near this campfire right next to my little barbecue pit. And I have like a sleeping bag where I can just chill out and rest and just enjoy the sunlight or enjoy the nighttime. And so that's it. That's my island, and my island is called Happyton. And hopefully if there are other Animal Crossing people out there, hopefully I'll get a chance to encounter you. Probably one way that we might encounter each other is if I happen to open my gates up and open my island for you to visit. My character's name is Yenwei, as you all may know. And this is my character's name right here, Yenwei, part of Happyton. And I am the resident rep, who is an anonymous island dealer. Island dweller, actually. So that's me. And that's it. So if you want, you can add me as a friend on your Nintendo Switch and then open up your island, or maybe you'll stumble across my island. If I have my visitor doors open, you can fly on in and you can visit. And hopefully the island will be more expanded by the time you come. So that's it. And I just want to thank you all for joining me and watching my video. And I think I'll try to post some more footage later on, once I've shown a little bit more progress on my island and everything. Okay, so that's all. Have a good one, and I will see you again soon. Oh, please if you like this video, please go ahead and like and also subscribe to my channel. It's always helpful for me. This is just a hobby and everything, but I like it when people watch my videos, and also you're free to make comments in the comments section too. Thanks a lot. See you.